They massacred our boy. They massacred my boy. What? What? So if you couldn't already tell, I just got back from watching Kung Fu Panda 4 and it's not the best. But if you know me, you already know I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This is definitely my least favorite Kung Fu Panda movie for a couple of reasons. And to be honest, that's the vibes the trailer were giving off anyway. So am I disappointed? Not really. I think the biggest issue with this movie is it's missing that sauce that all of the other three movies had. In fact, it's missing a lot. A lot of characters are missing. No Furious 5. And sure, we get some of the villains returning, but some of them aren't even voiced by the actors who voice them. And Tai Lung is just done so dirty. Like, some of the characters that come back, it's like, this isn't even the same character that we saw before. You know what I mean? Like, it's just out of character. Editor Sammy here. I just realized I came off as way too negative on this review. So I do want to highlight a little bit more of the positives. I mean, Jack Black, like I mentioned before. Jack Black can do no wrong. Jack Black pours himself into every single role, and he just brings me so much joy. I actually liked Awkwafina as Zen. I thought she was all right, and I liked her dynamic with Poe. And then in what little screen time they have, I think Poe's dads are both fucking hilarious. But this is definitely a fun, family-friendly movie. It's supposed to be this whole passing of the torch moment for Poe and Awkwafina's character, who, by the way, I know there's a lot of hate thrown at Awkwafina. I thought she was fine in this movie. The villain is lackluster, doesn't really bring much, and there are some pretty decent jokes for both adults and children, and some pretty cool action sequences. But outside of that, they definitely made this one more for a younger audience, so that's why, obviously, I didn't enjoy it as much as the previous ones, because they had much more mature themes. But yeah, just overall, I don't think this is a bad movie at all. Like, it's definitely a fun one to put on with the kids and watch with the kids. But for me personally, just wasn't my thing. I ended up giving Kung Fu Panda 4 3 stars on Letterboxd. By the way, follow me on Letterboxd and let me know what you thought about Kung Fu Panda 4 down in the comments below. And as always, like and follow if I'm out.